What is up, bros? Me Josh here. In today's video, I'm going over the public test 0.7.2, where you can go on and play the next patch. If you've never played a public test server, basically you get to play on the server that is the patch ahead of what is live, and a few days after this thing is over, which is done February 19th, the patch will go live, assuming they don't really need to make any changes. But you can go on and play and actually get some cool rewards. They always add some premium time, some flags, some camos. So if you want to do that, I will add a link down below for the site, and you can go and download the public test client, go in there, have some fun, play some ships, and see what kind of changes are coming. This one's a pretty big one. There's a lot of stuff happening in this patch, and we'll kind of just dive right into it. So lots of rewards, of course, always premium time, flags, camos, and some of the extra flags. So if you are kind of light on that stuff, I mean, you go in and play a few games, get 1 day premium on the live server for winning one cooperative battle and French battleships. That's all you have to do when you get 24 hours of premium. So it's definitely worth checking out. You can go in and they give you a whole bunch of doubloons to start out with, and credits, and basically everything else to start from tier 1 and go all the way up. They basically give you all this free stuff, and you can go in and kind of test up. It's a test server, so pretty cool. Round 1, you get the chance to play the Lion and the Richelieu, the tier 7 and 8 French battleships, which are the next line to be coming to World Warships. So if you want to go check those out, or if you haven't gotten the missions from the campaign, you can go in and go check those battleships out on the test server. Win 5 random battles on the test server, you get to check them out. So that's pretty cool. A new operation. So operations, I know the PvE is a pretty big community in World of Warships, and one of the new ones is out, Operation Hermes. So that will be pretty fun. You can go check it out and find out what you like it. Escort looks like primary task. Escort the flagship to her ultimate destination point. So there we go. Brand new campaign. This is going to be for the French campaign, or French captain. So if you remember, like the Yamamoto, he's going to be, it was for the IGN line. This is going to be for the French line, and this guy seems like he's going to be pretty damn good. He's going to basically, it's like a buffed adrenaline rush. So as you know, when you get to up into the French battleship line, especially going to the tier 10 battleship, name whatever, it's pending, I guess. It was the France. It could be, I think there's a couple of names that are rumored. I don't know if they've anything set in stone yet. I know the Republic was one that they're potentially doing, and Charlemagne was another one. I think they're going to go with Republic. I'm not 100% positive, but we were getting that down with enough damage, taking an adrenaline rush to 16-second reload on 431 millimeter guns. This potentially can get it down to 14 seconds, so you're almost a cruiser shooting battleship shells. So that's pretty insane. So this captain's gonna be pretty cool. You have to go all the way through this. First task on each of them is with a tier 5 or higher ship. Second task is a French ship of tier 6 and higher, then with the Aigle. So as you know, there's a campaign going on right now. You can get the Aigle for free, so that's kind of nice. Or I guess not really a campaign, but like a missions. You can get the Aigle for free, or you can purchase it in the store. And then the fourth task is with the battleship of tier 8 and up. So I'm always looking forward to campaigns, always new things to do. I like that. They're a lot of fun to me. Some new emblems, which is always cool, and some new camos for IGN ships. So this is probably going to be an overhaul of soon to be all the ships. As you know, this is the original one, and these are going to be the new ones. So these kind of almost look like the Atago camos if you've ever seen it, but looks like they're going to be changing all of these. So this is cool. I assume this will just kind of be an overhaul. Maybe that's the pattern they're going to go with, from green to blue. But it looks like we are going to be seeing that. I assume if it's for one line, we'll see it almost on every line. So it looks like a different color scheme. I don't know if the old ones won't be available anymore, but they will be a complete change. Probably just going to change up to this. So that's pretty cool. Some new content changes. This is the big one. 7.2, I've been talking about it. Anything related to upcoming patches, this is the big one. So if you want the USS Missouri, you have until this patch goes live to get it. Once 7.2 is live, you can no longer purchase the Missouri. So should you get the Missouri? Should you get the Musashi? I would get the Missouri first, because we know that the Missouri is leaving, and you probably have about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before this goes live. It could be right after, so you could have less than a week. So I would definitely get the Missouri if you have the ability to. The thing is worth it. It prints credits. It's a good battleship, the only battleship with radar currently, and definitely worth picking up. So that's leaving 7.2. So when this thing goes live, it is no longer available. Some cool map updates. This one, I believe, is Atlantic, and looks like they're gonna be kind of. Looks like this is the normal one right now. This is what's live, and then this actually. I think this one is nope. This one's live right now, and then this is going to be the new one. So that's pretty cool. I always like they're rehauling a ton of maps. Am I doing that wrong? I don't know. One of these is live. I think this one's live currently. Yeah, I think this one's live. Um, but they are rehauling a ton of maps right now, which seems crazy because they're doing it right when clan battles come out. I don't think Atlantic is on the playlist, or else we haven't seen it at least. But they are rehauling a ton of maps right now, as well as adding new maps. So this is gonna be kind of fun. It's gonna be kind of add almost a new part of the game because it's going to be kind of a new map. Tears of the Desert just got changed. Sleeping Giant just got added. Even what Trap just got changed with the middle islands. So lots of new changes. This is for Atlantic. Looks like there's going to be a little bit more cover in the sea cap over here, and looks like a little less cover in the middle for that. So be kind of interesting. Also, on islands, or this is actually Warrior's Path. Not too much is going to be changed, except looks like they're getting rid of islands, or they're adding islands. What is that? Yeah, they're adding a couple islands. So this is going to make, for, I guess, probably radar ships, but German DDs are going to be really strong with this. So this is going to be the new one with 2 little islands on the A cap, and make that kind of no longer a no man's land, and make it probably a little bit easier for a destroyer. So a low gang or a German DD is going to be able to work that pretty well. I'm okay with it. That's the only thing that's changing on this. But adding these, it could potentially add a kind of stalemate, which I don't really like. But still, it'll make it potentially a little bit easier for a destroyer to live out a radar or something like that. Because if you go in there too aggressively, you're just going to die. Optimization of game mechanics, so they're upgrading that. One of the main things is detonation. This is big. We've been talking about a lot on my stream. We talked about it on my friend Sir Venom stream last night about detonations and how much we hate them all. We've been talking about potential brainstorming, potential fixes for the detonation mechanic. Should they increase the detonation flags you get per detonation? Should they not limit it to 1 time per day that you get the flags, stuff like that? But it looks like from now on, a ship's magazine can detonate only if the ship has 75% or less of its HP remaining. Now, of course, the best situation is when you have 100 life left and you detonate and you get the flags. That's awesome. But we've all had that detonation of 100%. The indicator equal to 100%. I would love to see it not even 75, maybe 50. It's a little bit easier of a pill to swallow right there if it's at 50, but 75 still seems pretty high. But it is a little bit better. I think we'll see less super infuriating detonations. Honestly, I think if they did it to 50, I don't think anybody would really care too much about detonations. 75 is still going to be kind of brutal, but at least it's not 100. So that is kind of nice, and I think detonations won't be as bad of a problem anymore. Honestly, I think if they switched to 50, there would be... detonations wouldn't really be a problem anymore, in my opinion, because 50 health, if you're in a battleship, it does suck. But that's 1 salvo against a destroyer, that's 1 salvo against a cruiser. It's just easier to kind of take. But 75 is better than 100, because it sucks to just get blown up out of the water on 1 shell hit. Visual effects, now they've been kind of adding this over time, so it looks like some more waves and the better graphics in general, so that's kind of cool. Optimization of the game, looks like they're going to be adding some 4K, and of course detonations again. And yeah, right here with the 4K visual effects and stuff like that. And yeah, but anyways, the big ones, new campaign, new captain coming out, so that'll be pretty cool. Map changes are always fun, so we'll get to learn how to play these a little bit more. Detonation change, some camo changes. Lots of stuff in this patch. So again, I'll put this link down below, where if you want to go sign up for the public test and go check this out, this is a good one to check out if you have the time, and could really kind of get a headway if you're going to learn how to play the map or whatnot. But yeah, it's always good to go on there, and of course you get free stuff for going on there and helping test out the new things. So anyways, guys, just want to do a quick little video over the upcoming public test 7.2. This will go live probably shortly after, so it starts the 15th, which is today, and goes until the 19th. So you got time to check it out, you got time to go have fun. And but yeah, go out there and test it out if you want, guys. But this is the patch that the Missouri is leaving. I can't stress you enough. Once this is live, it's no longer there. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.